Hold on, let me do the YouTube. Hello, everyone. Uh, Welcome to Dreggsome Motoroil TV on YouTube.com. I wanted to try and make this sound as professional as possible, but evidently I have failed. We are currently watching Man do his lap. Um, I don't have a lot to say about this. Other than he's going vroom vroom. He's going around the track. There's not a whole lot to say here. All right. I'm gonna bring in my co-commentator Viking here. Say hello to the YouTube crowd so I can test your gain and make sure you're not like going weird. Say words
It's
and
your
stuff.
boy.
All right.
You see, it's very hard.
All right. Yeah, we got you. Game test is done. I did the game test. You're good.
Single car qualifying at Daytona is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, no, this is weird
Weird.
looking. I don't like this. This is weirding me out. Let me turn up the car. Let me make him audible. There we go. All right, it looks like Tawa's going next. That's crazy for real. It's not like that's exactly what I thought would happen or anything.
No.
Okay, there's Manta going in, so I guess we'll switch to Tawa. Here he is going.
Now, see, I tested these setups out yesterday, so I can tell you, these setups are not smooth to drive.
Uh-oh.
These setups are not smooth to drive, and expect a lot of actually, too wide racing, like too wide pack racing, not just like this race won't be a train. I don't think this race will be an extended too wide racing, which is what we really want to see at Daytona. That's what makes Daytona interesting.
Viking, I tell you what, I really hope Tawa does better today here than he did at the Coke Clash, because I'm really rooting for Tawa, I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, Tower, he's on a bad run. He's in poor form. And yesterday, this is outside of VRA, but I think it's relevant. Yesterday, he did also have a big crash at the ESCL Watkins race. I don't know how that also plays on his mind as well.
I gotta say, I haven't been following ESCL lately. I kind of zoned out after I stopped racing in it, Not that I've explicitly given up racing, but like...
We're in VRA now.
Yeah.
A brief passing mention of ESCL. But just to tell you that Tower, his bad form isn't just in VRA, it's everywhere.
Well...
So...
Need I remind you of what happened in Atlanta in Season 4 of ESCL? I'll never let it die! I'll never let it die!
Well, for me, Tower's a good driver. His stats don't lie, performances don't lie. For me, the only possible explanation is that it's a confidence issue, where he's wrecked out recently, so he thinks he's going to wreck out, and then he does. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah. Looks like Subfocus is going... I forget, Subfocus is someone else, right? What's Subfocus's actual name?
Dirge.
Dirge, yeah, Dirge. Dirge is... I believe he commentates the MTV for D2. But I'm not really... I don't really know much about the D2 side of the MTV. I think GALAXEL's gonna do
we
more.
have an eye on the lap time so far? Is there anywhere we can go?
Can you read the lap times off for me? Cause I'm watching the cars right now.
I'm on the. Well, I can tell you that Manta is ahead of Tower. I can't actually read it, but I can see what order they're in.
All right, well that's good to. I mean, that's a shame for Tawa, cause I'm really rooting for the guy.
Yeah, qualifying. This matters less than normal qualifying. This is qualifying for the qualifying.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like single car qualifying, especially not on a super speedway, because like
single car qualifying is based on road courses.
Okay, it looks like Fart is going. Fart. I don't have a lot to say about Fart. He's just Fart, He's just
He's
like
a rookie.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting car design. You got to give him that.
Oh yeah, that's a neat car. I'd love to zoom in on that, but you know I gotta keep spectate camera.
I can zoom in on it.
Okay, well you zoom in on it then.
I am zooming on it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, my engine noise is cut out for a second there. I was wondering what the deal with that was.
Whoosha. There you go.
I don't have access to Viking's point of view. It was... I did not understand what was going on. I assumed that I was going to be the one streaming. I never realized we had a secondary Twitch stream going on.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
You just like... Well, because I,
Oh, it's GALAXEL.
I didn't know you were streaming, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, like, I made an entire YouTube channel for this.
GALAXEL.
Hey, GALAXEL.
Yeah.
How's things, GALAXEL?
How's your guys' broadcast going?
NTR, here we go.
Have a look.
A bit miscommunication. We're both streaming.
Yeah.
So that can't be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 streamers.
Wait.
Yeah.
Have a look in the VRA channel.
Yeah, can we have Litman Nick as our pit lane guy?
Your broadcast, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
No, we need you to bring him up and then teleport him into the pit lane.
Okay, do you just spectate or whatever?
Well, because
Wait, well, doesn't he
No,
have?
because-
Does he not have access to free cam? Why can't he just?
currently we can't actually check the times.
Yeah, I thought Viking was gonna be checking the times, and Viking thought I'd be checking the time. All right, looks like
No, I
Manta.
can't check the times because I have to spectate someone near the board, and then I can't actually read the times. I can just see what order they're in.
Spectate, Dirge.
I know.
uh,
Oh, he's actually on the.
what was I saying again? I kind of completely lost track of what I was saying.
How is Fernandly a second down?
Who
at
is
Daytona?
racing? Why didn't they announce it was okay? It's NTR.
Yeah, it's single car quality.
It's
Yeah.
It's really talk about bullshit.
Single
How
car
is
quality on a
Fortnite-
super speedway is stupid. It's the most dumb idea I've ever heard. Why on a super
I don't get
speedway?
it. It's kind of funny though.
My question is, how is Fortnite a second down at Daytona? Nearly a
That's what I'm
second down.
saying.
He's nearly a second down.
That's
That
shocking.
is,
7/10.
you know, I would be concerned if I was 7/10 down on like Watkins. To be 7/10 down on Daytona,
Mm-hmm.
That's
like
tough.
unheard of. You should be.
That's tough.
Everyone should be in the same 10th margin.
you should be. Yeah, it should be margins, like very small margins in it.
There goes Raptors driving. Oh, never mind. I guess
He
Raptors
stopped.
doesn't go. Why is he stopped?
Raptors has stopped. He's back. He's going. He's turning around.
This is your average Yahoo user.
He's right. Oh, bring Prince.
Okay.
I saw that. Oh, there I am.
There you go.
I TP'd him to the time.
All right. Well, I guess spring is going or something. What is spring up to?
Oh, fucking Ant must be watching the stream, so he can hear my. Alright, how many viewers? I got 1 viewer. That's probably Antelo. Hi, Antelo. Love you.
And,
Love you, Antelo. Always have.
Remember,
This Dreggsome Motoroil stream and Twitch isn't really for Twitch. It's for me to crop
Yeah.
it up and then put it on YouTube.
if you want to watch, I recommend you go to tv.dreggsome.com.
Go to the YouTube.
Can you go into announcements and put like for the best coverage?
Go into
check
announcements and say kill
yeah.
yourself.
It's like yeah, no.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
My stream is literally at tv.dreggsome.com. You can like find the channel there.
Based.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yo, Dreggsome streams got hoes and bitches.
Yeah. If you go to tv.dreggsome.com right now, we'll bring you to the stream.
I'll put all 3 of our streams in announcements.
Let's go. We at it.
Oh, it looks like he stopped. You know, I have
Raptors is going.
Raptors going.
He is currently about to start his hot lap.
Okay, well, Raptors is actually going this time after a little bit of silly Billy shenanigans there.
Silly Billy shenanigans.
Yeah.
Let's look at the time board. Let's look at the time board real quick. I can't jump.
RSP3. Oh wow.
Raptors, terrible time by Raptors. Look at that.
Terrible, terrible.
Terrible time.
Not that a lap time.
You got a lap time. Sprint, like, okay, the only 3 people who set respectable lap times are Mana, Tower, and NTR. Sub, Spring, and Fur. Those are poor lap times. Poor lap times.
There's car.
Coming around turn 3.
Whoa, vroom vroom vroom, as they say in the race car.
That is, I can tell that corner wasn't good by Raptors. He went up and down a bit, and that's not what you want to see. You want to have a smooth.
The apron.
These cars are not smooth. I noticed that in testing. They aren't smooth. That's not a good or bad thing. These cars aren't easy.
P3? Oh wow, yeah. Alright, I got P3.
Who else is on the track?
Who is going? Who's going?
It would be Monko, free Minecraft.
Yeah, Monko's not here.
Yeah, I don't have...
Free Minecraft. Who's free Minecraft?
Oh, that's RE.
Oh, I. Right.
Wait a minute, if RE has a D2 team, then what... Huh? He's a D1 driver, what's he have?
Oh, I got on 3 wheels.
RT has a
start-finish line.
D2 team with no drivers. Speaking of D2 teams with no drivers, Dreggsome Motoroil has no drivers.
Speaking of D2 teams with drivers, MRI's got 3.
Yeah, you have too many drivers. I think we need communism, but for
to
drivers.
To be fair, if MRI could sign more, we'd have about 5 drivers, so...
Yeah, well, why don't you get some of the wannabe MRI drivers and get them assigned for Dreggsome Motoroil then? Jesus.
Because they all signed for Unfamous.
Yeah, I couldn't get any drivers, because, look, there are only so many D2 drivers because someone limited the amount of D2 drivers there could be. And, what do you know, there are, like, no free drivers. Literally none. There are 0. I could not sign drivers if there were people who wanted to sign for my team.
Dregsome's the Aaron Shout. That's what he said, Aaron Shout.
Yeah, okay.
You go, baby. You go, honey.
NTR has asked me a question. Will DMTV cover Road TCR? Maybe. I don't know. Road TCR.
In your dreams, NTR.
Road TCR has not started yet. I will think about it then.
Road TCR has no bitches, and that's a direct quote. Pyrus is going round.
Pius.
In the most basic-looking car on the grid.
Yeah, Pius sure is just driving a car, man. That is
the most basic-looking car on the grid.
Yeah. Pius notable for being one of the only female road racing drivers.
Notable for being a pretty good oval racer. Not very good at road courses, but so this race should suit her talents pretty well. I've just noticed a few drivers are getting a bit restless. Their cars are getting a bit restless after the start-finish line.
Fun Pius trivia. Pius was a Dreggsome Motoroil driver in Season 4 of ESCL.
In big pack racing, you getting a bit shaky at the start-finish line could lead to a few clashes this race. I'll definitely look out for that.
For those of you in the audience, I would recommend watching the stream on YouTube instead, because even though, like, getting live commentary, you're not really getting the overlay, and the overlay's kind of what sells it, you know, it's like a professional broadcast.
Yeah.
Like, you should have...
on YouTube, both of overlays.
Yeah, you should have seen the intro, man. I'm tempted to just switch back to the intro, because I didn't think I had it play long enough.
Just, you had to do the intro just in between the end of quali and the race. Is that it?
I have a Daytona. Is that it? Is that everyone?
No. Sour Jumapu has to go. Pius on pole, baby!
Pius on pole. That's what I like to see from Pius. Shadow is doing his lap. And I gotta say, you know, Shadowy always brings out the best schemes because, you know, it's Shadowy. Shadowy's the scheme man.
He makes good schemes.
Yeah, he makes good schemes.
Yo, those Air Jordan schemes.
Yeah, you know, when I saw Jordan, I immediately thought Buckethead because I just have Guitar Hero brain rot.
He's got quick on the back of his car. He hopes he's quick on the back stretch. Here he goes. I believe this is the last.
You know what? I'm gonna screen share my OBS because I want to give something to the guys in the VC if they're not gonna watch the YouTube stream.
I'm pretty sure this is the last person qualifying. Shadowy is the last person. That is not a good turn one. Ah. Not a good turn one, I don't think. No, and let's go.
Antelol going? That's crazy for me.
That's crazy.
Antelol has quite the nice scheme, I must say. I quite like his scheme.
There's Antelos. There's a... No, Red Bull, no.
I mean,
No
yeah,
Red Bull.
but I like his scheme. Like, I'm not more of a monster guy, but like, I like his scheme.
Too much Red Bull, for me, personally.
You know...
When Antelos is done, though, we'll have to go with the duels, right?
Alright, since none of you actually care about these drivers' laps, let's switch to the drone camera, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Drone cam!
Drone cam! Alright, this is... I took this at like 8 in the morning.
We love the drone cam.
Yeah, this is just drive around the map, track, I meant to say track. So this is, you know, I wanted to bust this one out. Never really got the chance to because my broadcast started late, but like, you know.
Does the Fake Racing Network have this?
I don't think the Fake Racing Network has this.
The Fake Racing Network don't have this.
That's what I'm saying.
Drone cam.
We got the drone cam.
We drone camming. Florida, USA.
Florida, USA every day, baby. That's what I've been waiting for.
Woo!
Antelol's all going around the track, but I don't think any of you guys actually care about these guys' laps. Like, you know, let me just...
I care about their laps, Dreggsome.
Yeah, you care about their laps, but, like, did the audience? I think the audience just want the drone cam.
Drone cam, baby!
Drone cam, baby! Woo! Woohoo!
Ant finishes his lap. Where is Antelol? P1! Antelol takes it off of Pios. It's a rookie 1-2 in qualifying.
Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the main camera so you guys can see the leaderboard.
It's a rookie 1-2 in qualifying.
Antelol with 0.53.717, Pios with 0.53738, Mantle with 0.53.792, Tawa with 0.53817, RT with 0.53867, Raptors with 53.875, NTR with 33.883, Shadowy with 53.888, and then we start getting into the 54s. Darge with the 54.213, Spring with a 54.325, and Fortnite123 with the slowest time on the leaderboard, a whopping 54.429. Now we're going back to the drone cam!
Gak, bro, you gotta see the drone cam, bro.
No, that's so funny.
Just another question, is it? Yeah, this is just a video. This is just a video he took. It is.
Yeah.
Because I thought, oh, look cool, the cars on the drone. The cars will never be on the drone cam.
Yeah. Look, I recorded this to show it before the race, and I never did, so whoopsie daisies.
Alright.
Hey guys,
we're back here.
quick question, guys.
Yeah?
What's up, Ty?
What's
I
up,
would
Tyler?
like to get admin so I can cook with the time of day.
Tara, welcome to your pre-race interview. I'll be your interviewer. Will be Stevens. So, recently, you'd have to say you've been in a bit of poor form. Do you have any ideas to change that today?
Just hope and pray. That's basically it.
Hope and pray. So, you're relying. So just drive it like you will, and you just hope the luck goes your way today.
I mean, yeah, basically, it's Daytona. Anything can really happen. So yeah.
With these setups, I think drafting partner is probably the most important it's ever been at a VRA race. Who would be your preferred drafting partner out of everyone out there today, do you
To
think?
be honest, I have absolutely no idea.
Alright, well, we're going to cause some controversy. Is there anyone you are not looking to draft with? People you don't trust to draft with you properly?
People I don't trust to draft with? Immediately Antelol.
Okay. He did get
without
pole,
hesitation.
to be fair.
Did get pole, but I mean that's just going full speed around the super speedway. I don't really think that's going to determine much during this
You got a
race.
respectable qualifying time, only a 1/10 behind pole position.
Yeah,
You happy with that?
I am happy with that.
You
Honestly,
show
to
you
be
something
honest. Yeah.
And how much would a win today mean for you after all your poor form of recently?
But it would mean a lot. Most certainly, it would mean a lot, and I think it would definitely boost my confidence enough for the Daytona 500.
And
Or
you
the
know,
Horizon
just
500.
just one more question. Overall, going into the season, it's not looking good for you with your performances in pre-season and other leagues. Still, if you had to set a goal for the whole season, what would that goal be?
Winning.
Winning the championship?
Yeah.
As a bold prediction, thank you for the interview, Vital, and good luck on the race. I will be Stevens. Hope you do some winning to start off the season.
All right, appreciate it. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
I'm gonna head back in the commentator or the steward VC.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Alright, we're now going to bring up Litman Nick, because he wants to... Actually, you know what? No, we're going to bring up...
We can't bring up Litman Nick. We aren't able to.
Antelo wants an interview. I say, let's give him one. Want to
Give
help?
an interview. Yeah, get him in it. Get him in it.
Alright, you've been invited to speak, Antelo. Let's give that man an interview.
Give it up for our pole sitter, everyone.
Yep, y'all absolutely yoinked it from Pios there. I was really rooting for Pios, and then you just come in here, steal Pios' thunder. I mean, I can't blame you. Everyone wants pole.
And wait. So with pole, does that mean you get pole for the normal Daytona race, doesn't it?
Yep, I get pole.
Yeah, it does. You're in Daytona. You going into this season, you did okay in the Clash. Your first ever VRA D1 season. Getting pole here is a big statement. What's your goal for your rookie season of VRA Division 1?
Well, to be honest, pretty much for me, my goal is just to do good, like get good points, get wins for Spring Motorsports. After all, I did win the championship for D2. I did win Xfinity last season. Did quite well. Was kind of showing the what I could. People were thinking, oh, Anto does win championships. He's a good driver, but does win championships. And last season, I proved them wrong. So yeah, pretty much my goal is just to keep performing as I did in D2. The first race that we did in roll course was kind of iffy. There was many issues.
You know, with the setups, I tested the setups out yesterday. Drafting partners is a very big thing. Are there any people that you are looking to draft with? Any people you trust to draft with you on the field for tomorrow?
To be honest, mainly my teammates. Those are the guys I'm working with. But I might be working with other people who I know from ESEL. I'm looking at Tower. I'm looking at Tower.
I really hate to cut your interview short, but they are pacing.
Yeah, the race is happening.
So you might want to end this interview as fast as possible, man.
So yeah.
Thank you for coming up, Anlo. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Get him out. Alright, now it's time for some real commentary.
Yeah,
by yours truly.
Yeah, Litman Nick wants to be a third commentator, guest commentator, whatever it's called. Do we let him? Do we give them?
Nick, you're gonna be our pit lane guy. Oh, what happened?
What did happen?
You got a car flipped on the backstretch.
Oh my god!
Why are there only 4 cars? What?
Where'd all the cars go? My mouse cursor is bugged.
Let Litman Nick join, but Litman Nick, you're gonna just be tell me when something big happens, and just tell me what happens. Safety car is stopped.
What's up? What's up, guys?
With the lineups and announcements. Okay. Litman Nick, just kind of chill in the pit lane, and if there's anything interesting you see, just let us know.
You know, I'd love to be there, but there's kind of a problem as of right now.
Just flashing to the technical difficulty screen as we see these guys sort the thingy out, because something's up here.
Bro's got a technical difficulty screen. He's like a professional.
Yeah, bruh, I came prepared.
He's like a goddamn professional. Hey, yo, look at it!
Yeah?
It's a proper technical difficulty stream.
Alright, they are pacing again, so we're gonna switch back to the race broadcast. Oh yeah, by the way, Viking, guess what?
Yo.
Chicken butt. Oh! That one was for NTR.
Hey, Dreggsome.
You can't fire me, this is my broadcasting network.
Pace car's gonna be coming in. 15 laps of the Gackyo Duels at Daytona. Pyro's pretty good start, but having a big lead especially in the backstretch, could be a disadvantage because the runs they can get to you can be outrageous. And someone's been left behind. Litmanik, who's been left behind?
That looks to be Shadowy. No, it's Spring. It's Spring. It's Spring. Spring has fallen back.
Litmanik, just keep an eye on him and just in a few corners, let us know if he's catching up or not.
Well, he obviously has draft.
Tower gets under. Pios. Tower gets under her. And the targets swap the lead. Pios looks like he's going to follow him to P3. Pios will follow him to P3. Everyone on the low line. Now, will anyone try and go high here? I don't think so. Oh, Pios to shove it out again. Goes
like
high.
A train.
Pios goes high.
Spring has caught up to the pack.
Spring is right in there.
Tower holding on to that lead for dear life, but Pios taking that lead.
Go too wide, and I think Tower let off a bit there to let Pyros take the lead and just following the P2. Good teamwork there by Tower.
That Yahoo car. That Yahoo car Raptors, he just got a little loose there.
Where is Tawa going? Where is Tawa going?
What is bro doing? Bro did a Dreggsome. Got him.
Now, that first lap was pretty uniform until the tribal. Maybe the tribal was going to be the place where things get a bit chaotic.
Tawa has gone from first to just dead last. What is he up to? What's he plotting?
Pios maintaining the lead, being pretty sensible.
Yeah, Pios is obviously one of the faster cars in the field right now.
Pios is definitely one of the more sensible drivers in our league. Pios doesn't really have much of a reputation for getting into wrecks.
Oh, he gets hit up the way in the Yahoo car. Hits
3
up,
wide,
Pios, and come back down.
Almost. It is 3 wide. The 15 backs out.
And Tower makes a good move into P2 there, as I think the target cars are trying to work together here to maintain the lead. So, in the duel, there's no sort of halfway stage point shenanigans. There's no stage point shenanigans. Just finish high.
I'm guessing so.
The only strategy is to try and stay in the front.
Right. Well, the top 2. 3 cars under the apron. If we're basing this off of real life, the top 2 cars in qualifying are already locked into their positions, so there's no real reason for them to go all out. So Pios, if this is based off of normal racing, he is locked into the P2 spot and shouldn't be interfering. But I'm not sure if that's how things are working. Spring under the apron.
Contact between, I think, Pios and I think that's Spring. Then you go down to the pit lane. It's 3 wide at the line. Pios goes to the inside line.
Shadowy in the wall.
Inside line. Very sensibly.
My mouse cursor will not get out of the middle of the screen. I can't really seem to do anything about that. Probably just a spectate menu moment. Oh, never mind. I figured out how to get all the GUI to disappear.
Pios was typing around that whole corner. I don't know why. But you don't do that. Tower's gone a bit behind, but he'll catch up. The train is in the state. I think the number of people in this duel is not helping the racing because there's not enough people for the big 2 wide trains. I think as the Yahoo car gets fed out there, we have seen some top line action by Pios to take the lead back from Tower. As Spring and Shadowy, as Spring gets the run up, he's going to come down. And
he'll take the lead and lead lap. Spring gets shoved into the wall by Shadowy.
Spring just failed to clear Pios there, just by about, I'd say, 30 centimeters. Couldn't.
I just got word from GALAXEL. Only Antul is locked into his position. Everyone else needs to fight for it. Pios is not locked in to P2.
Well, if he was locked in, there's no point in her racing. She just kind of...
Well, no, but, Alex Bowman race and... William Byron, I think. Yeah.
Pios still holding on to that lead. Tawa appears to be fading.
What is Raptors doing?
They're getting aggressive in P2 here.
Raptors.
I wonder what happened to the 3 wide almost. Spring keeps bouncing back and forth. If he's not in first, he's in last. It seems.
Ooh.
Where's Raptors going?
Shadowy nearly got under Pios there. Great block by the target driver. This is a dominating performance by Pios here. Holding the lead at Daytona is not an easy feat.
No, it's not.
Like, it looks easy, but she's making it look easy.
well, you know, the bottom line is always the preferred line in these kind of tracks. Well, that'll probably end up changing once we get a high line. I'm not sure.
Tower way back, maybe out of draft.
Tawa, I think he is still in draft, but just barely. Let me see if I can do in-car radio.
Pius again, good line. Pius made about it's about not making any mistake on any corner. She's keeping it consistent. She's keeping it clean around every corner, and this is what happens when you're a stalwart in the lead.
Whoa, Spring is.
It. Okay, Tawa has draft. Tawa had
draft. Have draft now. He does have draft now, but does Spring? Oh,
Spring has draft.
The cars in behind are going for outrageous moves to try and make it because Pios is just not making a mistake that they can exploit.
Whoa! 2 cars under the double yellow. Pios should
chaos,
probably...
this chaos is being caused by them getting frustrated because the leader is not making any mistakes.
Yeah.
It's just incredible. Shadowy trying to pass under the yellow. He cannot pass the leader doing that.
Cannot pass. This is a... Again,
right,
I'm going to stress it again. Great performance by Pius here as she come around. Oh, now the 15 could have dove up the inside there. He didn't see it, but I think Pius made a bit of a mistake on that corner, but she isn't punished for it.
Spring has caught back up to the pack by now and is pushing Shadowy.
Is Tower just slow?
Shadowy and Spring are not.
Pius is hit. Come back on.
Whoa, where's Spring dove under the double yellow, but he didn't gain any positions.
Now, Ant's watching this race, and he thinks that if holding the lead is this easy, then he can do it in the actual...
We are halfway through the race, and Pios is not surrendering the lead for anyone.
Where is Tawa going? Tawa is taking the freaking chicane.
Now, Tower, he
is struggling right now.
We were talking about a Tower poor run of form, but usually he has good pace, but he just doesn't look on the pace.
No, he is. It looks like he is trying to spin out at this point.
Lag issues.
I think we need to have Tawa pulled into the pits.
I think lag issues, maybe. Just like driving that erratically.
He just slammed himself into the wall. He is trying to cause a caution.
Well, massive battling. If you can try and get to the bottom of what's happening with Tower.
Yeah,
kind of like, check Discord and what the messages, and maybe watch his stream to try and see what's happening. Shadowy! Shadowy had the inside line. Shadowy, Pios makes a mistake, and Shadowy will exploit it and take the lead. She's out of the lead for the first time in the race. I think she's going to try and hang it out. No, she's going to file in. They gave Shadowy an inch, and he took a mile. Into the lead.
I'm paying attention to Tawa right now. He's lagging really bad right now.
Okay, that'll be it. Oh, Pios round the outside! Sure, Pios is making that outside work. No one else can seem to do it. But she's bombing it around the outside. That's 2 times now. It's 3 wide for second. Pios and this league are like magnets. They just can't stay away from each other for very long.
All right, so Tawa has told me that he's having really bad lag, and I'm suggesting that he pulls into the pits. I have no clue what he is doing right now.
Pios. Hold the inside line. Shadowy's going to bump it. I don't know where our... Dreggsome, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Pios is just looking unshakable.
Looking unstoppable. Oh, not anymore. He gets hit up the track.
Well, Shadowy. So much for unshakable, I guess, as Pios drops in a 4th.
Right.
She's dropped before, but she's shown she can make the outside work better than anyone else.
Going into lap 11, 4 laps remain. Can Pios bring herself back up? Presumably, yes.
Shadowy's been the driver who's been up here.
Pios overtakes Raptors as Raptors sort of loses.
I have convinced Tawa to pull into the pits, I believe.
Pios is going for the outside line again.
Tawa is pulling into the pits. Tawa is parking himself for the race.
Pios. I can't really tell, honestly. The camera kind of messing with me.
That is teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. Teamwork by the 15 and the 41. And Shadowy's going to go inside of Pios. The stewards
Shadowy
might
needs
make
to
him give this one
back
back
out.
if he takes it. He's not going to take it, though.
Pios back in
backs out.
first after just a lap behind.
Back
Yep,
in first. She can use that
sorry.
outside better than anyone else. She's worked together with the 15, and now they're both, and now they're going to fight for the lead.
You know what? I have to say, Pios has to be one of the best drivers in this league.
This is a power ranking shattering performance.
You would never guess that she used to race for the worst team in ESCL. Like,
this is and after a fairly poor performance yesterday in ESCL, she comes in the VRA and performs like this.
yeah. Well, that's because in ESCL she still has the Dreggsome cars. You know, you could leave the Dreggsome Motoroil, but the Dreggsome Motoroil never leaves you.
You see Spring, what he's trying to do here, Spring, he's trying to push Paros up.
I don't see any reason why Spring would want to leave the position he's in now. Second place right now is way better than first if I'm Spring.
Well,
but he goes to the
Paros is holding first place really well.
Well, yeah, but it's way easier to get a run on second or on first than it is to block second from first.
Going into lap 13.
Spring gets shoved out of line.
Oh,
he tries to
crash.
go back in.
No, they all save it. They all save it.
Spring might have just ruined his chance. He still has 3 laps to catch up.
They'll catch up.
Yeah.
Which he should be fine.
They'll catch up. I mean, at the end of the day, Tawa's gone. How many people qualify again?
Everyone.
Everyone? Oh,
I think 10 cars, so...
Everyone gets it.
Okay, so the free entry. Cool. I mean, yeah, there's no risks here. It's just about placement, I guess.
Well, yeah, you still get a point if you win your duel, though, I think.
You know what?
Pios is going for that point.
None of this matters. Drone cam, baby!
Drone cam, baby! No.
I kid. I kid. You know?
Shadowy going way high. Trying to come down. Oh! The 15! I would, personally, that looks like Shadowy's fault to me. But...
yeah.
See,
he obviously does not believe that. Spring is trying everything to get by him.
Here's what I think's happening here. I think no one else, they are all not working together to pass Pios, and when Pios gets in the back, she is able to work together with other people. It's a basic matter of teamwork and people not working together to get past the leader.
Hey, wait, so we're allowed to just like...
what is happening? Spring takes the chicane!
We're allowed to dip into team VCs, right? Like, we're allowed to ask what they're up to?
I can't, because I can't get in it.
Yeah.
Because we talked about this with GALAXEL, and I think I'm allowed to do that, but it's been a while. I don't remember too well.
Coming to the last lap, Pios is leading.
Now.
Shadowy. Spring.
Maybe I'll save that for the actual race.
Shadowy, depending on where Raptors goes, Shadowy and Raptors could take the lead. Where is Pios going? She is under the line. She pulls back up.
Last lap.
She is going to have to hold on to the bottom line for life.
Great job by Shadowy here, coming in. Shadowy's going to try and make something happen. Make Pios make a mistake. Going to hit her up there. And there was a slight opportunity.
Shadowy needs to get out. Shadowy needs to back out.
The 15 coming up. There was just a second where you thought Shadowy was going to make that work. But Pios came down.
Oh, this can't be good for Pios being going to be shoved up.
She's got it.
Behind. She probably ended up breaking. Hold the line. As long as she can block Shadowy, who has a run, but Spring!
He's got a run! Pios left too much space on the inside. And Shadowy gets the push.
That can't be legal. That can't be legal.
The stewards will look at that one.
They both went under. The stewards
will look at that one. But on the track, Pios gets P3. Should be disappointed with that after a great race.
I am not happy if I'm Pios right now. That was not a clean move.
But I have to say,
wrecking each other. Shadowy and Spring both wrecked each other under the line, and then passed her.
I gotta say though, for Pios, I think that was a moral victory, even if most laps led and whatnot.
That was a moral victory for Pios. That was a great race for her. She should still feel good about herself.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm excited for her to for the 500. I think she's, after showing what she's done now, I think she's a true contender for it.
That was a big performance.
Shadowy, I guess, has some kind of beef with Piles, I guess? I don't know. It said
Drone cam! Sorry to interrupt you, but we're switching back to the drone cam, baby!
Oh boy, it's the
Drone cam! Yeah! Put your hands in the air, it's the drone cam!
Alrighty. The next duels, Manta, Sub, are already in their cars.
Let me just bring GALAXEL in real quick.
Artie has to use the bathroom.
That's a real unexpected turn for this race.
Oh yeah, that's probably the most interesting thing that's happened so far.
You know, I just realized that if you TV cam someone and they get out their car, the camera stays on them and it looks hilarious.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
GALAXEL, are the stewards looking into that finish or not?
I don't think we are.
I think they should.
They were, you know,
Spring and Shadowy both wrecked each other under the line, and neither gave up their spot. Neither of them gave up their position.
Piles did get robbed though.
Piles,
pretty in all race.
Yeah, Piles deserved that win, man.
So the stewards call is, even though they went below the line, they're going to keep their 1-2.
I do not agree with that.
There just wasn't an investigation.
Honestly,
yeah,
it's the duels. Honestly, it is just the duels, but
your driver drove really well, but didn't get the win. I feel like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know he was in spirit.
Oh,
you're talking. No, you're saying my driver. I thought you were just like making a joke that I was like my own driver.
No, I'm talking about Piles.
Bro.
No, Pios did really well.
Yeah, Piles, she did well, but you know, I mean, yeah, she did really great. No, honestly, I mean, like, you know, it sucks that, you know, they got on her inside, but, you know, I mean, yeah.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
I don't think he meant it like that,
they
Viking.
got on her inside.
Yeah,
I didn't say they got inside her,
Viking, I think you're making it weirder than it was, alright?
Yeah, I think you're
really
trying to do this,
I said on the inside. On the inside.
Yeah.
On the inside.
Moving on.
What was just snuck up onto the track?
Moving on. As a team owner, you got to be happy with your person leading the whole duel, and that shows she might have some pace for the.
Oh yeah, GALAXEL.
Oh yeah, no, she definitely will. Wait, all right. If I.
Well, it's kind of stupid.
Can I
get these lag issues resolved? Well, you guys are not restarting the server, right?
Yeah. GALAXEL. No. While you're here, GALAXEL. I'm allowed to join people's team VCs, right? Like for the stream.
Yeah, for the stream, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You should give me the ability to do that.
And me.
Hey guys, can I attempt Duel 2? Because I mean, my Wi-Fi might be better now, but if it's not, I'm just gonna park it again.
I think Tawa should be allowed a second chance.
I don't think you should, to be honest.
Personally,
snuck onto the track.
Blaced boy.
I think Tawa is just a bad circumstance. Plus, it's a super speedway. It doesn't really, and the qualifying order doesn't really matter.
NTR. I already chicken butted him earlier, dude. Where were you?
Is that a yes or a no?
I'm thinking no, but that's my
this
opinion.
is not the VC to ask that question, really.
Whoa! Tawa going as fast as I've ever seen.
Speaking of fast, Shadowy had under a 53-second lap with a 52.983.
Ooh.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys soon.
Alright. I'm a row racist. Blow is saying that you are all racist, but, like, I'm a row racist.
I agree with Blow.
I think we need more people in here.
No, it's because he stuck onto the track and then I killed him.
Okay, guys, we're switching back to race broadcast for the pacing.
Oh, boy.
Racism time.
Yeah, we had enough time with the drone cam. The drone cam's fun, but, like... It was never meant to be shown during the race. That kind of defeats the purpose. It was supposed to be like a track preview, and then I started the stream too late.
Shadowy also have a fucking
the
Captain
Crunch
Crunch
really cool road courses though.
Shadowy has a Captain Crunch car. Or wait, no, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah,
Is Bull racing? I don't see him.
He's not.
Alright, well, sorry, Bull. Bull, we already have 3 commentators, so we're only bringing people up for interviews at the moment.
15 seconds.
If you're wondering why the chat's just off screen, I have the video cropped so that you can't see the Roblox logo.
Yep. So do I, actually.
Okay, and we're off for pacing. Fake Boy in the pace car. You know, I guess you know as the racing network that everyone cares about.
Sorry. No, go.
Oh, I found out where Dreggsome got his butt joke. NTR said it in the chat on the YouTube stream.
Yep. That's the only reason I did
goodness.
it. That's the only reason I did it. He wanted me to do it.
Hey, Dreggsome.
I can never deny a fan his wish.
Dreggsome.
Yeah? Yeah.
Chicken butt.
Ah, you got me good.
Ah. Raw.
Alright, you know what? No one cares about pacing. Let's look at this test car. Drone cam.
It's drone cam. Oh
Alright.
no.
Yeah, nah. Look at that test card, though. That's a nice test card. I like that test card. Alright, anyway,
Oh
back
my
to the
goodness.
actual
We love the drone cam.
Yeah, we do love the drone cam. Here at Dreggsome Motoroil TV,
People.
we like to
There are more
have
people
fun.
in Duel 2 than Duel 1. There are 6 people.
Oh my dearie me.
Oh yeah, because Beast showed up.
Oh, alright.
Who are you guys rooting for, and why is it
NTR?
NTR? Yep.
You know, I gotta root. No, I love NTR, but the thing is, even though I don't like the driver as much as I want to, I love my number. I gotta go with the number 29 of Sub Fuck Us.
Okay. As NTR,
Dirge.
not a good start. Far behind as, oh no, 3. Oh, alright, goes low.
And
They come back
almost
up.
just
The
popped the
29.
wheelie.
Oh, great
Who's
move
low
by
in the
Dirge.
back?
I can't actually watch Dirge. It's being funny.
Whoopsie daisies. Won't let me spectate. I need the.
I would like it
There
if
we go.
Shadowy were to get out of his car. I know that's not what he's gonna do, but Pio servers.
I think these might be Dreggsome servers.
Springy guy says it's Pio servers.
That's weird. I could swear I joined first, but I did
Dirge
have
and
to
NTR.
rejoin. I
Dirge
did
is
rejoin.
big push.
How's it
We
going?
have the inside line.
Oh,
My
hey,
spectator's being
Galaxel.
funny.
Oh, there
Oh,
goes
let's spin that
Beast.
Beast in the
Beast
front.
is. Will he save it? He pulls right in front of Sub. It
Ooh,
looks like
good
he
save.
will. That was an amazing.
Oh,
he's
no,
not
it's
saving
not.
yet. They saved it all.
They
all
are
saved it just-
loose on that
I think
turn.
everyone
Yeah.
needs to take a stop in the pit road by now.
You
NTR
guys,
up in
you
the
guys
P2,
need to take
baby.
a chill pill, guys. Come
NTR in
on.
the P1. Good push.
Good luck, NTR.
Is NTR
27.
still driving for
Big push.
MRI?
No ho. Inter top
No,
no,
but-
For who?
We still love him.
Me.
Oh, NTR. See.
Oh,
This is why
NTR is
Pius maintained
holding-
her lead for so long. She was just holding the inside. NTR went a bit up there, and the 27 went straight through that gap. And you know, with this race not having Pius in it, it might be a lot more entertaining because the lead's going to change constantly.
Yeah. Bowser's just too OP.
2 OP, we got Nerfer, and you know, she didn't. Eyes going way below.
Did you know that people who were like in the Gran Turismo like academy program or whatever?
Yeah, no, sorry. The only Gran
They were too
Turismo
OP
I
to
care
drive, they were
about.
cheapy.
The only Gran Turismo I care about is Gran
And Kevin,
Turismo
way
3
below the
A
line to come
spec.
up
Can
and
I get
push
an
Beast out of the way.
amen?
NTR with the controversial move, if you're Beast there. And now with NTR again left
He
the
used
bottom
the
open. NTR left the bottom open and allowed Artie to just go straight through. No, he comes back down. That was,
Bring the NTR command.
Oh, and Artie is going to move into the lead. Beast right behind him.
This race is
NTR 's
way more
going high.
competitive.
Artie going below the line. The Pios. Now, if you're in this race, you just watched the last race. Why don't you just copy what Pios did?
Right. Well, some of these people don't really care about leading the first few laps. All they want to do is be there in the last couple.
Yeah, but if you're leading for the whole race, you'll be there the last couple.
Well, you know, we all saw what happened to Pios. Pios,
3 wide.
I think you want to be in second going into the last corner of the last lap.
The leader gets completely ran over. As this slowdown wasn't really happening. This slowdown wasn't really happening in Duel 1.
No, but I think that's because there's 6 cars on track and a
one more
7th
driver.
one in the pits. There's a 7th car in the pits of Shadowy. I don't know what he's doing, but...
That's the number 11 car.
Shadowy uses Dreggsome Motoroil, or at least the diesel.
Yeah, Dreggsome diesel. So does NTR. NTR is a profound Dreggsome diesel user. And that brought him great results in the Coke Clash, might I add. So this race is sponsored by Dreggsome Motoroil. We're not a real company. We are not a real company. I swear.
Do not drink it.
Don't drink it. We're just a broadcasting company. Dreggsome Motoroil.
Don't drink it, but it tastes delicious.
Yeah, don't drink it, but it tastes delicious.
Oh, I goes high and go down.
That reminds me, right? Today while I was in Glasgow, my friend had a can explode in his bag, and it like absolutely drenched the guitar strap I bought in the liquid beverage he was consuming. So me being me, right? I take my guitar strap, I look him dead in the eye, and I just start sucking that out of the guitar strap. And I was feeling sick for the entire bus ride home, but I must say...
This race is definitely a lot more
much better.
chaotic than the last one.
You know, I'm thinking I kind of like the first duel so by this point, because it's kind of cool watching someone defend the lead, but once it just gets swapped back and forth,
it's handed around like the...
Where's Pios going?
comment.
Artie, where did Artie go? What happened to him? He is backwards on the track. He is frozen. If he can get out of the
He's
track
trying to bring out a
time.
caution. No,
he needs to move.
He's trying to bring out a caution. That was definitely...
He moved. His screen froze. He was holding his spot.
Nah, that was definitely someone trying to bring out a caution.
They won't call a caution. They won't call a caution for a 1 car out of the...
We didn't do it earlier. We're not going to do it now.
Gack, that was definitely someone trying to do a caution. He was still for way too long. Even that was a screen freeze. You don't stay still for that long, do you?
No, even if your screen freezes, you're not going to stop your car.
You know, Gack did that once where he stayed still when a caution came out.
It worked.
It did work. 3 wide to the lead.
In Monza ESCL, there was this part of the track where you could get yourself stuck, and I just did it whenever I
I'm talking about VRA, GALAXEL.
Well, I'm confessing this one.
Okay. Alright.
I'd like to remind everyone in the VC to if you could watch the YouTube stream, I really need the analytics.
Oh yeah, sure.
We got 3 people. Hey yo, we got more views than ever. Who's watching us? Yo, thank you to Bro, Jezza, and Zenfin. You guys are the best.
I mean, yeah, we have more viewers than ever, but this is also our first stream.
Yeah.
I did put the broadcast up earlier today. I don't know if anyone saw. I just had it sitting on the channel.
You know, I think Artie is complaining, but to everyone here, it looked like he was trying to get a caution there. So,
I think it was because Tawa had this. Well, either way, Tawa had the exact same circumstances, and no caution came out.
Who's that in the lead?
Dreggsome.
Yeah.
Dreggsome, you know how to get paid? You gotta get like 1,000 subscriber bots, right? And then just post like fucking 10 hours. No, you need 4,000 hours. So like post like 410 hours videos and just have everyone watch them.
Nah, I think I'm just gonna... What I'm gonna do is post race highlights as YouTube shorts, and it'll draw in attention to VRA. And
that's a great idea.
By extension, it will draw in attention to DMTV, which is what I want.
And Tail's going for the lead.
Okay, I know this is not always the best idea, but I do know it's a lot easier to get recognition on other platforms like TikTok.
Here's the thing, though. YouTube Shorts, it is very much, like... Because not as many people... Like, TikTok is very oversaturated. YouTube Shorts, no one cares about YouTube Shorts, bro.
Right. The thing is, if you can get an audience on
TikTok, this for the board
meeting
and not the race broadcast.
If you get attention on TikTok and you can keep up keep posting. TikTok will continue to post
This-
your videos on people's For You pages.
Okay,
This front
but
three, I
the-
imagine P4, there's Beast will join. I think the guy behind Beast is
Sub is
out
going.
of draft.
Sub is
I think
retiring
Sub's out
his
of it.
car.
I think so. There's a four-way battle for the win, unless there's a caution. These are your four drivers, and the racing up here
Artie
is very.
is trying to
chaotic.
cause a caution now. He is about to go a lap down, actually.
He's gonna get lapped.
Yep, he is running the high lane. I'm thinking we need a blue
He's
flag.
coming down.
What is he doing?
He's gonna come back. Comes back on the track.
He needs suspended. That's Artie has car deleted.
2 out of 3 for I.
I think Artie needs needs suspended for next race. That is not something you do. Shit doesn't go your way. That doesn't mean you try to ruin everyone else's race.
Let's get back.
He only got a 2 out of 3 for that. I could not agree with that.
NTR goes under the lane for a little bit there, along with the guy in front of him, who I don't care
Caution.
about, because...
Oh my
Caution
goodness.
in the Gackyo duel! Are you for real right now? Are you jesting? Are you
This
having a
is the
giggle?
worst. This is the
So
worst.
intentional.
Artie needs punished.
Yeah,
How do you cause a caution in the Gackyo duel? Are you...
Caution was for Artie tripping up the whole field.
Artie
But-
did not. There was no wreck after that, though. That's the thing.
Everyone got through.
Yeah, there was no
but
there was no wreckage.
they wanted a caution for it earlier, and I didn't realize. And
Well,
they-
that
Okay,
doesn't
so-
matter.
so-
Artie
so-
was purposely trying to cause a caution. It seems.
So Jack, with I, you think it's on purpose? Would that be a a larger punishment? Not
He
just
did
you
get
know,
a 2 out of 3 for it.
For I don't know.
and
Might
and
run
he
out
stormed
of
off, didn't
fuel.
he? He rage quit, didn't he? He rage quit.
Artie, I think,
believe
is
he did.
back in a car.
He rage quit.
Actually, no, he's back there.
He's back.
He didn't
I
lose
is
his
back.
career, but it's open.
Pits
Pits
are open.
are open!
Is
Very
I allowed to
nice.
pit
See,
it?
let's see.
Shocking
Oh
amount
shit!
of people
Shadowy,
having
move your
to
car. Move your car.
They didn't have to pit in the first. Well, I guess you might as well. Jack, will our good friend I be a lap down?
No.
He should be.
No, it's
I like
caution
that.
he fought back.
Artie does not need put to the back. He needs to just have his race finished.
So
He
basically,
needs to be parked for the
I
day.
tried to get a caution on purpose. You know he did, but you gave him the caution anyway.
Naughty, naughty, Artie, we
It's
are...
Well,
because
he did it twice.
it's 'cause
He
it
tried
went
to do
from
it twice.
Just him to the whole field. He like hit the whole field.
We're looking at you, Artie, you're on
Manta
the stream.
sped, Manta sped, Beast sped.
Personally,
Furt comes out
personally,
first.
this is not me
without
doing.
speeding.
This is just personally. If I was a stud, I would give Artie a bigger punishment than that 2 out of 3 for race manipulation.
I was originally going for a 3 out of 3, but they wanted to do 2 out of 3.
No, that's not.
No, Gack. If I was a steward, he'd be banned for the 500 tomorrow.
That's what
That's
I'm
what I
saying. There is no reason why he should be allowed to continue racing after that. At the minimum, he should be parked and start last tomorrow.
I was
At the
rooting for that,
very
but there were
minimum.
more people for him to get 2
Who?
or 3.
Who?
3 or 3.
Who is saying that?
Oh yeah,
'Cause they-
all his fucking mates.
Everyone else in that VC, yeah.
Yeah,
which are
all his
stewards.
mates.
That's the steward stage.
You can't just let this
Why
thing
is Artie just stopped on the
fly.
backstretch?
Nick, I'm not gonna just force a 3 out of 3 because I'm the only one that wants it.
Artie's out of his car.
Artie has quit his
Artie
race.
has
He was
quit.
start in the back.
Okay, he quit. It's caution. He was here. He was in the pack. I don't get why he's... Okay. I guess it's just because he's lagging so much. Quote unquote.
Yeah, sure.
Where is
NTR, where
NTR
did
going?
NTR
Oh.
He kind of wants to go to the
Still green this
back.
time. We're
I
still
don't know
green
what
this
he's
time.
doing.
Oh, he's getting that restart.
NTR's gone. He's gone. He's gone. NTR's gone. NTR's gone.
I gotta go see if we got a pin left.
Really good start from NTR. He's gone.
He's
He
still
left, he
gone.
left, he left, he left, he left.
That's
NTR,
funny.
He is flying to the back though.
Oh my goodness, that's perfect. He
Good
fell
start
all
from
the way
NTR.
back to his position. He fell back to his starting position.
Big hit on the
so.
outside though. Beast and NTR working together on the outside.
Green
And he
line.
goes to the lead. He's typing. He can't cover the inside. He's typing.
Oh,
Oh
where are
man!
they?
It's a big triple car crash.
Sub might be screwed over.
NTR chose the type instead of going to the inside, and there are 2 cars in the battle for the lead now.
The other 2 are going to be working together, but Dirge is out.
Dirge
I think.
claims input lag.
I don't
There
think
was
he
no
has
lag
draft.
problems in the first race besides Tower, and lag problems this race have been massive.
Yeah.
It's just Daytona,
Sub is
I think.
over 3 seconds out.
And NTR's going for the
from-
outside pass. That's not going to work in a 1 versus 1 battle there, NTR.
No, NTR needs to just work together to try to keep away from the other 2. If they work together right now, they can avoid having to fight with the...
How do you feel about NTR, who didn't cover off the inside because he was typing? He had the lead if he went to the inside, and he was typing, so he didn't cover off the inside.
That's so on him, man. Spring wants me back in there.
Yeah, no.
These hoes.
Sub is in desperate need for a caution.
Maybe Sub should, go a lap down and wreck the field for a caution, just like I did.
Obviously it
13
worked, so I
of
don't know why not. He
15.
only has a couple laps to do it, though.
2 tracks,
NTR's
2 laps
NTR's
left.
hoping for that Beast push again, I think. Beast doesn't give it this time. Is he going to give it? Beast coming up to give it. No, he doesn't.
But he
It
misses.
just didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work out there for those 2. And NTR is now in 3rd.
It is 6 p.m. my time, which means I think we're bleeding into D2 time, but I may be wrong there. I'm not.
Yeah, we are.
It'll be very soon.
NTR
This
going for the
race-
outside again.
Well, I don't
Would
want
you
it.
just give him the
That's
boost
the problem. I don't want it to be very soon. I still have to send Galaxel the stream overlay for Dreggsome Motoroil TV, or else he can't stream D2.
Beast is going for the push. What do you make? There is a push. Too late though.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a push from NTR. Will he move up to 2nd here? I don't think he has.
Now
the run for
I know
second.
you are all very excited for the final lap, right? But I'm gonna absolutely
Where is
troll you by
Manta
switching to
going?
drone cam.
Lance Stroll for Lance Stroll.
Sub has draft, but he does not have the time. He has to gain 2 seconds
Drake,
a lap.
make a video of the Lance Stroll thing, but it's drone cam.
Yeah, no.
NTR up in a P2. RE. Is it? No, that's not. Who's that in P1?
That is Furt. It's
Furt.
Furt, NTR, Manta, Beast, and then Sub over 2.5 seconds back. But he does have draft. Sub has draft, but I don't think he has enough time to catch.
Big run. But safe into this corner because of that push by NTR. No, would he be pushed up? He could have been. Nah, NTR doesn't push him up.
Sub's only chance is what happened to me at either Dagger or Daytona, the last one, and get ruined on the last lap. Thank goodness. Unfortunately for Sub, Raptors isn't here to fuck me over, or him, so.
He's going. He's not.
Oh,
NTR.
NTR
NTR goes to the outside.
Furt shoves him to the outside. NTR
That's
might
good
have just
defending by
gotten
Vert.
screwed.
That's good defending by Vert. You
Oh.
got to do what you got to do sometimes. Manta with the hard
Hey,
defense.
no, they need to back
and that's gonna
out.
allow
They're gonna
Furt.
need to back out.
That's gonna allow Furt. Mana got the inside. Furt with the good block.
Oh, NTR is pushing Manta, but he gets
NTR
let out
sitting
to
for it.
dry.
Mana pushed NTR to the outside. NTR is on the outside. Does he have the run here? He can't have the run, can he?
It is by all means
Oh,
looking
these-
like first race.
Furt.
Where will Manta go?
Keep it good. Mana's looking. Mana with the push, and Furt covers it off.
Oh,
goes up.
oh, Fart gets
Look at Sub.
Beast will go through.
Fart gets his victory taken from him at the very last moment. I gotta say,
last corner
that is
way.
that is a relatably sad moment for Fart.
You know what's
Oh.
funny? Sub made his way and back into P3.
I bet
Sub will
Fart-
have a P3.
Fart is absolutely seething at the wheel right now. There is no way he's happy about that.
Alright, well,
But you know what I'm
thank
happy
you, Dreggsome
about?
Motoroil. Thank you, Dreggsome. I am going to go get my car ready for
D2
the D2
baby.
race. Hey, Viking, I will see you in the MRI VC.
I will.
Everyone say bye to Let Man Nick.
Bye, Let Man Nick.
Bye, Let Man Nick.
Bye-bye.
Alright, now that he's gone, I kid, but, you know what makes me even happier than winning a race?
Drinking Dreggsome Motoroil.
Drone cam!
Drone cam!
Ah, man, this is just becoming an inside joke at this point. Alright, we're gonna...
Outside joke.
Yeah, outside joke. We are gonna bring
we're
in...
gonna sign off, aren't we?
No, we gotta do post-race interviews. And by that, I mean we've got to interview NTR, because he's the only one who
I
wants to get
fucking
interviewed
stop
by us.
streaming. I'm not gonna... No, I'm not gonna...
Yeah, well, I'm still streaming, so that's the main
Oh,
thing.
yeah, you are. Yeah, based. Okay.
Alright, NTR, how do you feel about today's races? At the races. Racism.
Hello.
Hi, NTR.
I've had a good shot at like P1 and stuff pole, but unfortunately there was an incident. You know.
Yeah.
The incident. I don't know whose fault that was, but it did cause me to almost wreck.
To me,
got robbed.
it looked like Mana's fault.
I hate mana. I'm joking. I'm proud to have I'm proud to represent Dreggsome
You're
Motoroil.
P2, right?
I'm proud to have Dreggsome Motoroil and Dreggsome Diesel in my engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what caused my performance to be really good today. I was battling for the lead, and it totally did not cause my car to explode.
This is definitely going to the highlights now. He's talking about how good Dreggsome Motoroil is.
Yeah. Alright.
Get in the highlights now.
Was
I love Dreggsome Diesel.
was Zenfinks racing at all?
He's in D2.
Okay, well, I only bring people up for post-race interviews.
Galaxel, what do you think of that second finish? Personally, I think it was Manta's fault.
I don't think it was Manta's fault.
I
think it was more of a racing incident. Fert did do a late block. Logano blocked him, but just too much Logano.
Yo, I don't remember which car, but it was this one car like weaving on the backstretch, like weaving like crazy.
Oh no, not Manta.
Really aggressive. I'm reviewing it on my stream. Let me just show my screen.
No, that was Manta. Manta was weaving like crazy, yeah.
Screen. There you go. Right, watch it. Actually, what? All right. So, we'll move off of it.
We have music on the stream now.
I'll move back a bit. All right, here we go.
Good.
We'll move off of it.
All right,
here we go.
Music on the stream now.
I'll move back a bit. All right, here we go.
Manta was weaving quite a bit.
He pushed me to the outside.
So NTR tries to go up around the outside. Mana's a good. That's very a very noticeable hit up there by Mana. And Mana's a good. That's very. A very noticeable hit up there by Mana.
You can see Fert blocked him too late.
I can do the.
You can't deny that.
Penalty.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
I don't think it was a penalty though. Because Fert did go last.
Red penalty.
I mean,
Oh.
it's enough of a penalty. He lost.
Negative one penalty. He'll start behind Tawa.
First to last challenge.
Uh,
It's enough of a penalty.
I mean, he could still a very heavy penalty because there's one person that did not finish.
Yeah.
But I think I'm
He's
also
still a
gonna
very
get
heavy
a
penalty
penalty.
'cause,
That's Fur's fault.
that did not finish.
Yeah.
Alright, this has been your Dreggsome Motoroil TV broadcast of the day. Everyone...
No, the thing is, Fur didn't need to block that. Because
Guys! Everyone say goodbye to the DMTV broadcast so I can stop streaming. Bye!
Guess what?